Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing?
Jarran, just how big of a challenge is it with Aaron, the hard counts at the line of scrimmage, the keeping you guys from substituting, the kind of tactical stuff that they try to do?
We gotta play sound football. We can't hurt ourselves. We know he's going to hard count, so we always gotta watch the ball and move on the ball. As far as just getting them substitution, we got a plan for that. We gotta stick to the plan and stick to the game plan.
7 sacks last week, obviously. Good game for the pass rush. Just how big would it be to be able to get that going again?
We should have had a few more of those sacks. I missed a couple of those, but it's real good to bounce back off that. The team is high on it. We want to build off that to continue to do that through the playoffs. I think it was huge, and our defense definitely needs it. And it's a good game to come in here and go to Green Bay. See if we could do it again.
What has been the key when you've gotten the pass rush going this year? You feel like?
It's a collective effort. All four guys being on the same page. Not being any type of selfish type of rusher. We gotta be on the same page is key. Because one person, gets out of the gap in anything, it causes a hole for any quarterback to throw or run through.
When Jadavian's out there and he's playing well, just how much does that kind of help everybody?
It's huge. He's a major factor, on the D-line. His presence there, he's a very disruptive player. And definitely, opens up for other guys along the defensive line. And, having him out there is that much better. He's a great player. Of course, you always want your great players out there, especially in a time like this.
When you came back, how long did it take you to learn his game and his yours and feed off each other?
It took a little minute, but, probably I say by my third game back, we was rolling. We was going and getting a good feel on each other. I missed a couple of times, but we got out there. Started out here in practice. Working together, and now we're rolling.
You missed a few games there. What did you notice when he wasn't in there and when he is in there for you?
Just that presence on the edge. You need that presence on the edge. Because everybody has to respect that factor. Especially what type of player he is. Just on the edge. It definitely makes a difference when he's out there.
You've had injuries similar to what he's dealing with, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's that like in trying to do anything football-like with that sort of a thing?
It's very discomforting. It's very tough to deal with. Any movement, any type of twisting or trying to hold your ground. It really hurts. But it's something you can play through. Some can, some can't. It just depends on your pain tolerance. I think he's handled it very well.
You talk about learning Jadavian's game and his yours. What's the biggest key to that? Is it just kind of the communication between you guys at the line?
Yeah, communication. And sometimes just having the feel of a player. Want to know how he moves and what he likes to do. So you guys can kind of implement and intertwine the game in with each other.
No touchdowns last week. What goes into being good in the red zone as a defense?
Being sound, playing sound football. This is when you really need to lock in to your kids because the offense get more direct. More just simple of what they want to do and where they want to go with the ball, whether they want to quick throw or whether they want to run.
Their offense feels a little more balanced this year than in years past. What have you seen from them now that Aaron Jones has kind of had this breakout season here?
Nothing different. They're getting outside, getting to the numbers. Running the ball. Teams got to set great edges against them. He's a good running back. But we're very locked in. I think we got a good game plan. I think we're all ready to go out there and play.
How does he compare to other guys you've seen this year?
He's definitely a good back. We've seen a number of good backs. It's the NFL. There's a lot of good running backs. He's definitely one of them. We're not going to take anybody for granted, but we can go out there and play our game as well.
As a defense, what's the trick to playing on the road against kind of hostile environment?
Being together. You got to expect that you're not out there with your fans. You're out there with their fans. There's no better feeling, to quiet the whole stadium. Just knowing that we went in and did that. As we say, walk in your trap, take over your trap. Y'all probably know that. We play the music, but that's just going to another person's, just home and, making it yours. That's what we want to do, go out there together. We out there, with us, the other 12s that travel, and we're just going to play hard for them.
Is the cold weather going to bother the defense this week?
Not at all. It's cold here, too. So I think we're pretty used to it.
Anything else?
Thanks, Jarran.
Appreciate it.